And while I'm walking through the side room, I hear this weird sound. Like, I'm just like, what is this weird sound? It sounded like bugs are scurrying, just a weird, squishy sound. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I go to see what it is because I gotta find my charger cord at this point anyway, only to come upon the white girl that was giving me all the weird sexual energy earlier, sucking up the dude who... Never gets old.
I knew it!
I got it on camera. Did you get it on camera? I did!
Kill you!
That's so good.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
You ever feel you absolutely have to laugh? I'll give you permission to go ahead and laugh this time. What it is, guys, it's your boy Blastphamoushd coming at y'all with BHD Storytime once again, cause y'all be asking me all the time, you know what I mean? Like, yo, BHD, where the stories be at and stuff, and like, so I'm here to do one for y'all, like right now. So what happened was, I like to party, and sometimes that shit don't go good. Y'all already know quarantine been popping. There ain't really been no turn-ups and whatnot. That shit ain't gonna stop me, to keep it real. I'm still gonna go out and do what it do. I was going to shoot a skit with this celebrity YouTuber. I'm not even gonna be specific because I don't want y'all to figure out who it is.
I'm Tyrone, and this Wayne here looking motherfucker.
Oh my God, oh my God. We was going to shoot this skit over the homie's house. It was like a real big house and stuff. While we there, there's already a whole bunch of people there. The house is huge. People in there painting, people playing basketball. In the living room, there's a big ass hoop set up, all of this extravagancy, all this type of stuff. So we waiting for the other cast members to get there. I'd much rather tell y'all the story than show y'all the skit that we shot. We there, man, we chilling. It's like 10 people up in this house, and we waiting for the rest of the people that was gonna be in the skit to get there, all the other co-stars and whatnot. So the first thing that had happened was, after the basketball game in the living room was done, we all downstairs, I start like, you know, talking to some of the other people there, because everybody was like hella colorful. So I'm talking to people, and I end up in this conversation with my cameraman Drew, the celebrity YouTuber, and like 2-3 other dudes, and we all just conversating. One of the dudes, he's like, I guess he's like known for being risque, like brave when you shouldn't be brave. No bullshit. We just having a regular conversation. I'm wearing my sunglasses. I got my young child support fitted on, which is just a robe and sunglasses. I guess he got the feeling that I didn't believe him enough about how brave he was. My cameraman was there too. I don't want to have to go get him and make him reminisce about this situation. It scarred us all. In the middle of the conversation, without warning nobody, homie pulls his dick clean out. Shows it to everybody. We didn't get no prep to know, to look away or nothing. Homie pulled his shorts down and started waving shit. I'm got, bruh. I don't mean to just sound like I'm coming at white people for this one. But homie wasn't black. And he wasn't Mexican. I've never heard of a black guy doing that. And what's messed up is I legitimately started acting like I was blind. Like I'm like, because I got sunglasses on, I'm doing this. Like, you know what I mean? Like please Lord, make it stop if you care about me, please. Homie wouldn't put his dick away until people looked at it. Come on, bruh. Is that sexual assault?
Sounds like it.
I feel like my rights were violated. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least let people know that that's how you get down. It's just something about a dude that pulls his dick out when there's no females and only dudes around that just makes you not really like that person for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Because after that, homie was trying to like talk and conversate. I'm like, nigga, it's over between us. We can't be cool. The trust is gone. I can't trust you now. When that happened, I was just like, oh, place to be. Bruh, man. So after that happened, man, I was kind of scarred. And that's my first time ever having the penis whipped out on me. This is my first time. Thanks, celebrity dude, for getting my first frontal flashing from a fucking dude. I appreciate you, and I hope you trip and fall down some stairs. I roll out and I go upstairs to the homie's room who own the whole house. So I go in there, and there's literally like 8 females in there, but they wasn't really attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really my type. But one female in there, yo, she was Asian, and she was bad as shit. Like, I go up in there, right? And what's messed up was her boyfriend, the dude who owned the house, he was in there too. I'm up in there, the dude who owned the house up in there, the 8 females is in there. You know what I mean? One of them bad as all shit and Asian. That's a double positive. The celebrity dude, he came up there too. I don't know, maybe he didn't like seeing penis either. I hope. There's no telling. So I'm looking at the Asian female. I just quick little glance, you know what I'm saying? I just look at her real quick. And when I looked at her, I saw her looking at me too. There was just this weird energy, not weird, it was delicious. So I start staring because this chick's staring at me. We did not break eye contact at all. There's a clear go ahead for you know what I mean, for this. So I walk over to her and I just start talking to her a little bit. I'm just like, yo, you know what I mean? You do skits, you know what I mean? You down to acting some skits? And her energy was just like, yo, like, I am super with it. She ain't even say she did skits, but I was just trying to get her to meet up somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's do skits in my house. You know what I'm saying? When ain't nobody else around. You know what I'm saying? It's alone type skits. And she was super duper with it. And then her cock blocking ass boyfriend gonna have the nerve to come over there looking all flustered and stuff and gonna be like, hey man, what are you doing? What are you doing? And it's messed up, like, cause I tried to act like it wasn't what it clearly was. I'm like, what do you mean what I'm doing? I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to see if she act. I need actresses for my skits. And he's like, nah, bro, you can't just roll up in here and talk to the baddest female in here. Like, you can't just talk to the most attractive girl in here. And I'm like, why can't I? I'm the most attractive nigga in here. Why can't the most attractive female and the most attractive nigga talk to one another? That's not what I said. That's what I thought. So the dude was just like, nah, like he shut that shit down, you know what I'm saying? And the female, she still looked kind of with it, but because he was right there now, she had to look off to the side instead of staring directly into my beautiful eyes like she was doing before. I did the respectful thing and just, you know what I mean, just stopped that whole, just stopped. I'm like, shit, God, this party sucks so far. Like, I just rolled out because I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, all right, you know what I mean? I don't want to, like, you know, intrude inside of your female or nothing like that, especially not with him staring directly at me as I do it. Like, that shit is weird. So I go downstairs and stuff. At this point, some of the females that was gonna be in the skit, they showed up. So I go downstairs into the kitchen and now there's a bunch of new people in there. There's this chick that has showed up too. You know what I mean? She was a bit on the chunkier side. You know, baby girl had back, just this back titty. It wasn't good for anybody. So I'm being polite. And I'm talking to her because she started talking to me, so I'm talking to her back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being friendly and stuff. And out of nowhere, the celebrity dude that I came there with, that's supposed to be my friend, go had her to be like, oh, show Blastphamoushd your titty. And she just pulled her titties out immediately. And I never broke eye contact with her because I knew it didn't look good. I knew based on the way the rest of her was built, I was like, I know there's nothing for me to see here. I know that for a fact. I never broke eye contact with her eyes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to see. Her titties looked like trash bags filled with a whole bunch of water and Jell-O pudding. Like, it was real skinny at the top, but it was long, and the bottom was like a big teardrop, like a whole bunch of titty at the bottom. But there was no titty in any of this area. It was just long. And because it was past her belly button. I took that as shit as disrespect from the homie. Why the fuck you gonna get this bitch to show me this shit? What the fuck? You and we ended up falling out. But that should have been the sign right there. This nigga don't love me. He don't care about me at all. First to get me in the conversation where a nigga pull his whole dick out on me. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm scarred a little bit because my peripheral vision, it saw some of it. I'm looking this way, but I still saw some of it. And then you gonna have the biggest bitch at the party pull the titties out on me. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. That dirty motherfucker. Hey, I know he gonna see this video. You ain't shit for that. That's the shit that I don't fuck with you for, is that shit right there. That's the shit that let me know you wasn't shit. All the other females up in this mug that at least look average. You got the unattractivest looking chick to pull a freaking titty balls out on me because it was long and heavy at the end. That's how you feel, huh? That's what you want from me? I got out of that one. You know what I mean? And I go into the living room where the basketball stuff was, where the basketballs and stuff was. I guess the Lord was like, you know what? You deserve a little bit of something for that, because that was fucked up. And he agreed that was disrespect and sexual assault and not nice. So he was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw you one. I went back in the living room and like there was a couple people in there chilling and stuff, and then the bad Asian chick come downstairs. Her boyfriend probably gonna see this. So the bad Asian chick come downstairs and stuff, and then she accidentally fell with both her titties in my hand. Basically let me know that she was with it, but she just couldn't be with it in front of her dude. He was probably paying some bills or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really the bill payer type of dude. I should have got her number, but I was like, man, I don't even wanna, you know what I mean? Cause like homie, his antennas were already raised, and I didn't want to get in between whatever they had popping. I really should have got in between that and got it popping though. It looked like a real comfortable place to be at on the inside of that chick. She smelled so good. Like that's one thing that, you know, I got from that. She's so good, you know. It was real good titty meat. So at this point, I'm getting a little bit bored. You know what I'm saying? So I go back into the kitchen and I'm like, yo, y'all got a speaker, I wanna play some music. So they gave me a speaker and whatnot, I hooked my phone up to it and I started playing music and everybody started turning up. Everybody started dancing and stuff. Everybody got up, I'm doing my thing, you know what I mean? Just, you know, getting it popping and stuff. And everybody was with it. We started having a real good time. Everybody shaking the back of them. And then this other Caucasian chick, she walked up on me and she started drumming up conversation. She was giving me the same look that the bad Asian chick was giving me, but it was just something that was off. She was cute. She was cute. The energy just wasn't there. It just wasn't attractive to me. For some reason, I don't know. Like she just kept giving me like a lot of sexual energy. And I don't know, it just was something about her that I just wasn't feeling like that. So then I just, you know, kind of stopped talking to her because she is like following me, talking to me and whatnot. I just keep walking around and dancing and stuff. And then the chick with the low hanging heavy titty, she had changed her clothes into a dominatrix outfit because that was the part for the skit. And she had like a whip for the dominatrix outfit. I'm walking past her, yo, and she like, ooh, you like this, huh? You bad. And then she hit me in the ass with the whip. I'm black. I turned around and pushed the hoe. What the fuck? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bitch? What are you doing? Do I look like a bottom to you, bitch? What about me says submissive? So then when I pushed her, she like got in my face like she was really trying to fight me and stuff. And I wasn't trying to fight her. It was a reflex. You hit me. What you doing? So then when she jumped in my face, like people was like pulling her back and stuff. And I wasn't never gonna like, you know, like actually put my hands on her, fight her or nothing. I'm just like, yo, ho, what are you doing? Yo, hey, yo, like, you know what I mean? You got the wrong one. It's not me. Maybe she thought her pulling her titties out wasn't enough. Like she was trying to show me that she was with it. And I guess she couldn't tell that I didn't like what she pulled out on me. So she thought that she had to do it harder. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was about to leave at this point because, you know what I mean, it wasn't enough good to stay here. The only bad female here was taken, you know what I'm saying? And the homie was like hella possessive and stuff, which, you know, understandable, was his crib. So I was just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and roll out. You know what I'm saying? Because this environment is kind of boring. Right before I'm about to leave, like 6 more females show up. And, you know, luckily enough for me, one of them was attractive. Hella attractive. You know what I mean? Not as attractive as the Asian chick upstairs. She was Mexican, you know what I mean? Had good titty. You know what I mean? Nice little slim waist and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? She had a nice little body on her and shit, so I'm like, all right, that's what's up. So I keep playing music and stuff, and everyone's turning up, everyone's loving me, man. We have a great time, I'm dancing and stuff. So we decided to go out back to the pool, you know what I'm saying, and keep turning up. And everybody out there, everybody's having a great time. It's like 15, 20 people now, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's listening to the music I'm putting on. I'm playing up a banger after banger after banger after banger. So everybody's congratulating me on being a great DJ. Oh my God, I love the music. Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh my God, you're so cool. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. I ain't know nothing about the Mexican female to really, you know, like, you know, hit on her or whatever. I ain't know a lot about her. So I lean over to the celebrity dude. I'm like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, how should I, you know, approach this shit? Like, what do you know about her? Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? She going back to like Colorado or some shit tomorrow morning. Yeah, she cool, she here with her sister, blah, blah, blah. He told me a little bit of information. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. You know what I mean? So that let me know that the getting was definitely good, because when it comes to females in Sin City, they abide by the whole what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas thing, especially if they're about to leave the next day. They definitely trying to get piped out before they roll. So I'm like, bro, that's what's up. That's definitely right up my alley. I'm seeing the situation, the females are all in the pool, your dudes are running around, trampolines and all this stuff. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and wait till everything calmed down a little bit to go ahead and shoot my shot. And I want y'all to take this bit of advice. If you just chill, people usually tell you everything you need to know about them. Just chill. So with that being said, about a half an hour later, I'm still chilling, I'm playing music and everything. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, the Mexican chick was the only reason why I was still there. I asked the celebrity YouTuber homie, and I'm like, yo, like, yeah, I mean, like, you know, let's pull them back to the crib, you know what I mean? Like, let's pull this chick and her sister or whatever back to the crib, you know what I mean? Saying, you take the sister, I'm gonna get the chick. And he's like, oh yeah, that's what's up, that's what's up. So then, the bad Mexican chick walks up to the table we're all sitting at, covered from head to toe in water, cause she was swimming, and she's just like, oh my God, and I wish I was lying about this. I shit you not. Chick looked all of us in our face and was like, oh my God, I'm so high off of cocaine and acid, I can't even see straight. Woo! Before I could even say that in my brain, she walks away and gets back in the pool. Woo! He leans over to me and says, see, look, she's so coked out and high off acid. All we gotta do is wait till she passes out. And then, you know what I mean? It's gonna be, what's up, man? Then we could do what it do. We could just take her back to the crib and you know what I mean, get it in. I don't know if it was the hard drugs that the female was on and the fact that I don't do hard drugs or like females that do hard drugs, or the fact that this just went from, you know, party where people are turning up, pulling their titties out, pulling their balls out, all of this other stuff, you know, to pretty much just sexual assault, you know. But either which one of those situations made my penis super duper soft. I was done. There's literally no reason for me to be here now. There's no women no more. And this looks like a situation where things could go left, police get involved. Just awful, awful, awful. It's like, does he know that that's rape? Like that's rape.
What? Rape. That's a rape. This is what raping is. You're a raper and you raped me. That's a rape. Rape.
Can't wait till the bitch fall asleep off hard drugs and then just have at the pussy. Like I just gotta get out of here. I just gotta go. I just gotta get out. So I disconnect my phone from the Bluetooth and the speaker. You know what I'm saying? I let everybody know, yo, hey, I had a interesting time. So I'm leaving and I go through the double doors to get back into the side room that goes to the living room. And while I'm walking through the side room, I hear this weird sound. Like, I'm just like, what is this weird sound? It sounded like bugs are scurrying, just a weird squishy sound. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I go to see what it is because I gotta find my charger cord at this point anyway, only to come upon the white girl that was giving me all the weird sexual energy earlier, sucking up the dude who flashed all of us other dudes his penis earlier at the party. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God, I just felt immediately dirty. Oh! Tell me why the dude from upstairs, who I was trying to be inside of his girlfriend, this nigga filming it. He got the camera and he filmed it like this is just the thing to do. This is the second living room that they're in doing this stuff. I'm just like, he's good. What? How? I just left the charger cord, bruh. I just got my stuff and I just left. I left and I had to go to one of my female friends' crib and tell her all of this shit that happened. Cause I didn't believe it. I was like, I gotta tell, somebody gotta hear this. Cause then if not, then they just not gonna know that it happened. And I need for people to know that this stuff happens to me. I got out of there, man. I just got out of that. And I cut everybody from that whole situation off. I just stopped everything to do with those people. You know what I'm saying? It is messed up too, because before the chick admitted to doing cocaine and acid, I was like, man, see, this is what I didn't get when I was younger. I needed to be at party. I was supposed to be turning up, but after this, I ain't been to a party since. I'm scarred, baby. So yeah, man, that's what happened. What the fuck? So yeah, you know, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and/or subscribe. Moral of this story is don't smash drug addicts, because they're a drug addict. Take it from me, that shit is no bueno. Make sure to comment, like, and/or subscribe. It's your boy BHDStorytime. Twizzlers.